Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter speedrun on this channel. And I thought after uploading the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix Java version video a couple of days ago, it would be quite interesting to now see the counterpart, the original Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for the PC/console, since it's kind of the same version. And this is probably a childhood game for many. It definitely has been for me, and when I played this for the first time I was blown away. I just loved the open world castle, all the characters they added into the game, and just overall it was an incredible immersive experience for me. And due to how immersive and close to the movie this is, the game's obviously known for a lot of downtime, a lot of running and a lot of cutscenes, so I hope I was able to cut it together a bit more condensed so you don't just have to sit through minutes and minutes of cutscenes. And the speedrun is pretty cool as well. It has some pretty awesome tricks like skipping dialogues by throwing benches at people so they don't start talking, and I thought it's very much worth showing it off on this channel. It's also been a part of my mission to get top 10 in every single Harry Potter category that has a leaderboard. You can track my progress on this document here that you see on your screen right now, which I will also link in the video description, of course, so you can look at it in a little bit more detail. But for now, I hope you're gonna enjoy the speedrun. Are we gonna be able to PB and breach into the top 10? Have fun finding out. Thank you so much for tuning in and enjoy some Order of the Phoenix. We'll attempt to get this for top 10. I have to PB by not much, by like 9 seconds. I have to beat splits by about a minute. I have absolutely no idea how to go fast in this game. I have absolutely no idea where my time saves are. But I'd say we just YOLO it and see what happens. I very rarely run this as a single run. Like most of the time we just do this in octafectas and stuff, so let's give this some attempts today. I know there's the big ones. There's like Dean Skip, which I think is 40 seconds. There's something else that's like a lot of time. Like some kind of skip or something. I don't really remember. HP5 is a mystery to me. But yeah, need to beat with the splits by a minute, PB by 9 seconds, which is really not much, so that's why I'm kinda YOLOing this a little bit. Haven't really practiced anything, haven't really looked into much, so we'll just see what we can do with the remaining knowledge I still have. Welcome to Big D and Harry fighting it out. That's a very weird title. That should be a YouTube video, to be honest. Let's see what we can do today. I really don't know. I mean, the good thing is I can reset if something goes like horrendously wrong. But I don't think I want to reset like in the tutorial, right? Yeah, finish is a little bit faster. They finish their sentences quicker. I don't actually know if my PB is in Finnish yet. It might still be in French, so I might have some free time save, but I guess we'll find out. Like, I don't think it is too much. It's like a couple of seconds, I believe, that it saves. 8 to 10 seconds, yeah, it's like a small amount, I think, but hey, we take it, you know, free time save is free time save. Honestly, Pecan, it would be amazing having you. All good, no worries at all. I can put you, if there's specific people you would want to commentate with, that you feel like comfortable with, sort of, I can put you with those as well. That would be cool. I would love that. It would be very, very nice. Ginny? Okay, that's a bit annoying that you're like fully in the way. I don't know if that lamp is good. Yes, okay, nice. And we got the skip, let's go, the RNG split. I always get confused how stuff is called in English. My hair looks horrendous, by the way, but that's okay. We're here for sick gameplay, right? Not sick haircuts. I really need to get it cut soon again. But anyways, it's a good start. It's as good as it gets with the cutscene skip on Sirius. Those are rare. But yeah, no, all good, Pecan. I'm sure it's gonna all be perfect. People are usually doing a great job with like commentary and stuff. It's always nice to listen to different people during the tournaments. I mean, I guess that's true. Having a lot of hair in winter is not bad. At least you stay warm. That's kinda true. But I guess with the festive season, you know, and meeting a lot of people and all that, family gatherings, I guess you also need a sort of decent haircut. It's hard to do that. Do that bridge between those two things. It is HP5. Because the marbles have decided on it. Oh, I would love to get top 10 today, by the way, so we can use the marbles again, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, the marbles have decided on this next. I need to improve my time by 9 seconds, which is honestly easier said than done, because I have no idea how to save time on an HP5. We're trying to finish the bingo tourney. It's still like a lot of time, so don't stress with it. Wait, he's called Ronin in Finnish? That's actually kind of sick. Ronin. That's an epic name for a non-epic idiot. Okay, I gotta skip this late so they don't run into each other, and we're good. Oh, semifinals already, Pog. Semifinals were good if I recall correct. But the finals were good, by the way. I can already tell you that much. Also, that is a gold, ladies and gentlemen, which kicks us off to a good start. Still need to save a minute on those splits, but that's a nice beginning. Ooh, that's interesting as well. Wingardium Leviosa full series. Oh my, I actually kind of like that. I don't know how many games have that. Also, why the fuck do I have like no splits in this? What is this file? In the mid game, my PB just stopped playing apparently. Stop piloting the splits, which I guess is not like that rare for my channel. I do that sometimes for some reason. Yeah, bingo is like the one tournament Flo is not OP in, basically. Which is always fun. Like, he's still good, don't get me wrong, but it's a tournament where he can be beat, which makes it very fun. I mean, like for Bingo, Beaver is always the big tournament favorite, but he's been being pushed to his limits a lot of times as well, so it's gonna be very interesting this year. I'm curious if he can defend, or if someone's gonna beat him. Thank you, V8, by the way. We got the skip, which is kind of anything that really matters, right? Thanks for the good luck as well. I'm glad you could make it for this grind as well. I really don't know if I have a good route anymore. I don't remember much, so I guess we'll just kind of YOLO it and see what happens. Too focused of quality gameplay to split. Exactly, that's what it is. Also, what's Saxa? Saxa, is that like hello or something? I really don't know. I just know Kiriasto, which is library, which is a very specific word to know, and I only know it from HP5. Yeah, exactly, that music, yeah. That's very true. Like, you can't get like, you can't practice it fully. There's always a bit of like RNG and the routing factor and stuff. Oh fuck, I forgot something already. Nice. Literally the first thing. It shouldn't be too bad, only like a couple seconds, it's fine. We want the locks to do some Myrtle shenanigans here. Whoopsie. Oh, it's Germany, Saxa. Wow, that's a weird word for it, holy shit. That's some nice knowledge. I mean, he does grind a lot, but he's also genuinely just good at games. But both combined make Flo very OP, basically. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why my PB stopped splitting. It definitely did. Like, it focused on playing like a god. I really don't even know where this 205 is from. I don't know when I got it or like how old this split is. I have zero clue. So I guess we'll just see what happens, you know? We'll just cruise through HP5. V8 told me it's free to get this top 10, so I'm just gonna believe that, and I'll be very upset if I don't get it. Actually, I won't, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, on the topic of bingo, I'm very excited for how it's gonna go. Ah, it comes from Saxony. I think we actually discussed that before. I'm having a weird deja vu with Finnish. I think someone told me that fun fact before, but of course I forgot all about it, so that's the good thing about being forgetful and old, you know. You can hear the same fun fact like multiple times and you're still surprised by it. It's great. Yeah, I think she just kind of wants Harry for herself, Sammy. It's a bit of a love triangle there with Ron, Harry, and Myrtle. That's my feeling. Yeah, but I don't really know. I think she just doesn't really want to interact with them. She just likes Harry, and I don't even know why she likes Harry to begin with. I guess because he got rid of the basilisk? I really don't know. I'm glad to hear it was not my end for once with the Twitch. We had issues as well with one of the servers recently. Right now I'm on 0 drop frames, so unfortunately I believe it is your end. Thank you for confirming, people. Wait, really? People get a 602? Wait, where's the split for people usually though, V8? Is it the same place that I split in? Because holy shit, how the fuck do you save 20 seconds on that? 22 seconds. He gave her a lot of attention. It was so nice to ask her how she died. I guess that's true. Nobody ever, like, asked her that, yeah. Why did the skeleton cross the road? No, I don't know. Tell me. I feel like I heard that one before, but again, speaking about being forgetful, and you're able to hear the same fun fact twice. Dude, fuck off, camera. What the hell? Because he had no guts. Why did the skeleton cross the road? Wait, I don't understand that one. I didn't hear that one before though, Volky. What's that joke about? Ah, the funny bone one. See, that one I understand. But why does crossing the street mean I mean, huh? Sorry, I'm too small brain for jokes. Maybe I'm not on enough sleep for jokes. It's one of the two. Oh, why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Aha! That's now I understand the joke. It was aha. I was too scared because there's no guts, I see. Now I get it. See, now it makes sense in my brain. Reading comprehension is a difficult skill. Even though that's a thing they make you do in school like so often, it's just sometimes it's quite difficult. Also, wow, that is a rough connection. 0.08. Also, that laughter and finish is really quite something. I don't know if I like or hate that. Probably hate, to be real, but wow.
Eikä ole! Näin hänet! Me taistelimme!
Me taistelimme! Yeah, that's pretty rough. 0.08. I'm surprised you can even type in chat with that connection, to be honest. I'm surprised that even works. Oh, okay, we're ready. Dang, 2 megabytes per second was yours, yeah. Yeah, for everything live streaming, I guess, like 5 or so is probably the minimum. I used to do streaming on like 6 for a while, which was okay. But I couldn't do anything else basically. Like nowadays, thankfully, I can upload videos and stream. But back in those days, if I tried to upload a video, like absolutely no shot. The stream was dead with that upload. Not sure if it's enough to even watch 160p. I kinda doubt it as well. Forgot what we're going for a second, but it's Fred and George. This is correct. I have to really keep an eye on the route. I am sometimes very confused. Wow, I lose 5 seconds on Reparo. I guess I'm doing like bad movement or something, weird. That's still like only 13 out of 20, but thanks for checking. On top 10 pace, I mean, not really. I would have to save a minute, basically. My splits are a minute slower than my actual PB, because I think it's from like an octofactor or something, but at least it's a good start, 15 minutes in. Hurry up with the moddies or else it's gonna destroy me instead. Nah, take it easy with that cake. Take it easy. If it's not done for Halloween, it's not done for Halloween. It is fine. You know, no, don't worry about it. We'll play it whenever it comes out. And even a couple weeks after Halloween, I'll still be in the mood, so... You got this, but don't stress yourself too much on it. Not gonna lead to anything good. Existing is hard as usual. Yeah, well, at least existing is a good start, Noxus. Wait, that saves 6 seconds? How? Yeah, I guess it must have just been finish difference. I didn't know it saves that much, but I guess it loses a bit here to select Pirjasto, which again, the one Finnish word I know. From HP5. What does this mean? Third corridor, second first, huh? What even does this mean? In any percent? Oh, I guess the portraits we unlock, even though we don't anymore. We only get second floor. We used to get third floor? Oh, I guess the food lady, of course, yeah. We used to get that one, I remember. Which was like so slow. The one that moans when you talk to her. Maybe that was the reason people used to get it. Not playing it in French anymore. No, apparently a Finnish saves like 8 to 10 seconds or something, is what I heard earlier. Yeah, I should really learn it, I do agree with you. It really saves a lot, but I'll do that if we don't get top 10 today. You know, if I actually have to learn strats, I will, but for now I think I can improve without too much effort. It's probably the best Grand Staircase in the games. Oh, absolutely, I love it as well. But yeah, no more baguette waving, that's true. Okay, only Ravenclaw, that's him. Good. Top 5 will probably be the goal if I get top 10 and everything, which I know is not possible for me. I'm not good enough for that, but I guess so we have something to grind towards. But yeah, I'll try to improve this by as much as I can so we have some buffer, but yeah, top 10 for now. Like, sadly, there isn't enough time to grind out everything. Like, I have to get from run to run trying to get the top 10s. Just so we eventually can actually be done with this. Cooking Mama Octafecta, hell yeah. One day we'll get around to, I'm sure. Cooking Mama is a good meme speedrun, to be real. Sims 2 DS. Okay, now it's getting wild here. Isn't it enough that I'm doing Hannah Montana? It's Cooking Mama, the cooking stream. Oh my god, I have to plan that one. I forget, every time I make the schedule, I forget to put that in. I'm not quite sure what day would be good for it yet, but we'll find one. Thanks for the reminder, honestly, Jinx. You want to see how you whip the cream? Hey, I'm good at like shaking and rubbing things. I've learned that from potion making in HP. This was the Tomb Raider HP game. Yeah, it's a bit like that, and I guess a lot of Assassin's Creed as well with all the climbing in here. For me, it's always the Assassin's Creed HP, but I guess that works as well. Isn't it strange enough you run Harry Potter? I mean, that's actually a fair point as well, Noxus. Oops. You know, it is a bit of a strange choice of a series of speedruns, considering that 90% of the games in this series are just kind of shit. But you know, it is what it is. This is the fate I've chosen for myself. Yeah, that makes sense, that's true. It's before the time zone change, yeah. It's those magical couple of weeks where there's less of a time difference between my streams and NA. Which is actually always kind of nice. Makes it easier for people to watch. That's a fair point, I forgot about that. Was it HP 5DS that was more complete? 5 PSP. 5 PSP is basically this game, but like way more fleshed out. And it has like more missions and stuff. Which I never thought I'd say. Because I didn't expect the PSP game to be like good at all. I mean, it's not like great. It still breaks randomly, soft blocks and crashes and shit like that. But yeah, that's this game, but kind of properly made. This game if the devs had more time. Anyways, this seems like it should save time since... I mean, I guess my split name is just outdated. I don't think my PB actually like got all those portraits, ain't no way. Yeah, 6 PSP is basically the DS version, but like, yeah, and that one is horrible, so they didn't really bother making anything on their own. They just ported it over, basically. Okay, saving time, you know, as long as we save time every split, I'm not gonna complain. Even though I feel like a lot of those are just golds. Exploding snap match? What are those splits? I am so confused. Did I copy those from Hando? Horror games for Halloween can produce some good quotes. Probably, yeah, actually true. Oh yeah, the Halloween games have been, well, sort of settled on, by the way. I chose the most voted game in the poll, obviously, which was Amnesia the Bunker. And then I chose the most voted short indie game, which was The Classrooms. And I'm actually very curious about both of them. So we'll be playing Amnesia the Bunker and The Classrooms on... When is Halloween? Thursday, I believe. I'm so confused by all of those splits. No, but the rest seems to be correct. Wait, is this the correct order? Gobstones? What is this? No wonder I skipped every split. What is this file? No, it's like basically the newest installment of Amnesia. I've heard from a lot of people it's very different from The Dark Descent, so I have hopes for it, but yeah, we'll see. Look forward to this stream. I'm very happy to hear. Same, honestly. I'm very much looking forward to it. I love horror games. Like once a year, I really love them. This is like weird. Those must be like hundo splits, but why the fuck do I have them in any percent? I am genuinely confused. How long will it be? The idea was probably like around 7 hours-ish. We'll see, we'll see. Something like that was the plan. So, a bit of a longer one. Cry of Fear I've heard recommended a lot of times as well, actually. You know, maybe another Halloween. Yeah, maybe I should download them V8 because mine seem like absolutely fucked. Also, yes, I'm always genuinely confused. That's a staple of this stream, so I'm glad to hear if it's the same for chat. Sonya's also gonna do a Halloween stream, actually, Cake. As a matter of fact. Which I will be on as well, because we'll be playing a co-op game. Which, I don't know if she published which one exactly yet, oh my god. And I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, I get the full horror dosage on Halloween. Was it really? Is Cry of Fear that scary? It's not HB4 co-op for once. We've done that too, but no, not quite that horror. Close enough though. Oh fuck, I forgot to hit the thing. Yeah, probably was this split, right? Wait, or was it this split? I'm so confused.
Turhaan on meidän puolellamme.
Turhaa mun mennä muurahaa.
ja kertoa huoneesta. Sitten voidaan harjoitella.
Now what? I have like no splits and no idea where to go. I think it's... What do you start with again? It's Genie in any percent, right? I believe you start with Genie? Yeah, okay. Do they even celebrate Halloween in Germany? Not... like, I mean, it's a thing. We took it from the US, obviously. So people, like... People sort of celebrate it-ish. It's not really like a giant thing, but people decorate sometimes and... you know, get in the spooky mood. Oh, that's why someone asked about Cillian Murphy as Voldemort. I actually don't think that's the worst casting, but still a bit weird. Yeah, of course, people go and drink, you know, as always. I mean, as if people need excuses for that, let's be honest. But I'll need it. This top 10 shouldn't be, like, the hardest in the world, but still, it's definitely not free. But, like, I don't know what happened to the splits. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. Honestly, I might just split the normal way and then just rename them afterwards. 17 ahead of PB. I am surprised by that, but we take that. Thank you for checking. Yeah, it would work, I think, Saku. It will work, I agree. It's like actually a decent cast. Yeah, they use a lot of old themes. Again. Oops, sorry. So let's see if we can get this. I'll try it like once. We went the wrong way. Okay, whatever, I guess. This is pretty bad. So after Jenny, we just go down, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Oh shit. Oh no, I couldn't move anyways yet, good. I doubt we'll get famous actors. I hope not, honestly. I mean, maybe for the adults, like in the original series. But especially for the kid actors, I really hope they don't give us anything famous. It would be nice to have, like, you know, people that we don't know about yet. But yeah, thanks for the cheers as well, Pecan. I hope we can get this. It would be very nice. And thanks, V8, for the route, of course. PB, choke, Dean skip. Oh, wow, that is a lot of time save. Trick-or-treating is cool. I like the concept overall. So, you know. Stephen Fry for Slughorn. You know, I could actually sort of see that. I mean, there's trick-or-treating in Germany. We have, or people do that, but like not really that common, I think. We were kind of late, so you didn't get much candy. Oh, the big disappointment. Everything was already gone. But yeah, that's basically, we have a thing, oh god. It's called Fasching, I believe, in German, which is like, I don't even know when it is, where people dress up and go for candy. But it's not like a Halloween thing, I guess. Also, of course, Screen, I'm not officially allowed to announce it yet, but I'm playing every role in the show. Everyone that's like required to go fast, I'll play. I'll be Harry when he's flying on the broomstick. Yeah, Locust is the ultimate horror game, so being immune to horror after playing Amnesia is a good thing. Hour and a half, we'll see. That will be very decisive on how this run is going. Sometime around early February, right? Yeah, it's like early in the year. That's what I remembered as well. February, okay. Thank you for confirming, people.
Katsokaa tätä kaikkea. Ihme, että
Yeah,
jäljellä on
yeah.
enää
Me
mitään
neither, Retro. Me
takavarikoitavaa.
neither. In Germany.
Miten me muka löydämme ne
And
pullot?
Tulee jo
even
hutsumerkki.
for the other one that I mentioned in February, never really had people knock. I mean, it's not that I ever had candy either, to be fair, so I guess good thing nobody did knock. I'm not giving away my candy, what the fuck? It's my candy. No, but like, it's a cool tradition overall. Ozzy, I love both Malfoy and Filch. There's some really nice 7TV emotes, I gotta admit. This has been a pretty awful Ginny, though. I think I'm just gonna split here. And then later, like, rename this the way it's supposed to be. This is a pretty awful staircase. Oh my god, imagine giving people, like, freaking vomit beans and stuff. The best candy. Oh my god, can Myrtle fuck off? Virginia, I guess Ginny is just an awful split in general. It's okay, we'll just ignore that. I mean, we don't know the pace anyways until the end of the run, so who cares? Any percent indeed. It's so rare that we do this as a standalone run. Are you main character wise? Yeah, that's true. She is a pretty bland character, I won't lie. It is faster in Finnish, because some of the cutscenes are actually a bit less long, because they do their voice lines quicker. Bonnie Wright did her best. That's not wrong. The writing for Ginny was genuinely horrendous, and the chemistry with her and Danny Radcliffe, yeah. But it's okay, well, we'll take that in that case. What a banger of a soundtrack. I really do like the mix of like old and new soundtracks in this. It really makes for a nice magical experience. Thank you, Jinx, though, for posting that. Why did Hermione spawn over there? You really didn't want to get hit by a bench. I mean, I had a bit of a weird setup, but bro, what? Why is she over there? Look where she's standing. What is this conversation from across the fucking world? Oh god. Without Ginny, we wouldn't have the best Mrs. Weasley code. That's true. Mrs. Weasley is not my daughter, you witch. Is pretty legendary. The bench was where she spawned. It must have been. It must have been like exactly in her spawn point. Yeah, that's okay. Not a great setup on my end. That's totally my fault. It happens.
Hey, Padma, Parvati.
Is Hannah then Angelina? Gotcha. I think I would have remembered that, but it's honestly very good if you keep me updated with the route. That way I'll make sure to not do anything really stupid. Can be the only one that tasted soap as a kid. I don't think I have, actually. I have, like, swallowed toothpaste before. But I can't say I've tried soap. And grass, of course, all-time classic. Don't forget about that. Shampoo with Bitrex? What is Bitrex? I'm an uneducated idiot. What is that? But yeah, I guess shampoo always looks very tasty. Like, it smells good. It looks like a tasty kind of cream thingy. I can kind of see that. So I'm the only soap. I mean, I'm sure you're not. I'm sure other people are too shy to come forwards with it. I'm sure people have done that. One of the most bitter substances on Earth. Oh. Why is it in there? Yeah, we do it through Skype. Perfect. With like the worst audio quality of all time. I mean, to be fair, I think Skype is actually not that bad, is it? It's just Discord has done the whole server thing like so much better. The whole socializing aspect, but I think in terms of calls, it's not like that bad. Oh, so it's added on purpose so kids don't eat it. I see. That's smart. Okay, Steam voice calls are actually shit. Wait, what is QC in-game calls? I don't even know what that app is. WhatsApp desktop is probably not even that bad. TeamSpeak also isn't like that bad, I feel like. Do I usually split for Hannah? I don't think. Oh, Quidditch champion. In-game voice calls. I remember when Rocket League had a voice chat and it was like the shittiest quality of all time. So the only thing you could really understand is when people were like screaming in it. The team voice calling sound haunts my nightmares. Yep, the big Fields home office, man. A big Fields COVID, man. So it's good that those days are over. I mean, I'm sure people still have to use it. Some people, but that's when everyone had to use it. Yeah, I think so too, Sammy. I don't think Skype is necessarily bad. It's just Discord does a lot of stuff better, sort of. Yeah, just download every single app. Every single voice call app. One of them is gonna work, I'm sure. Can't say I've ever had that issue in Oxus. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was like in the super early days. But never had that issue in Rocket League, I have to say. Instagram. Wait, you can voice call on Instagram? What the hell? Also, really, the Steam voice call is actually not that bad anymore. I remember trying them when they were added and they were just horrible, but yeah. Microsoft just pretty heavily suppress Skype these days because of Teams. Well, why don't they just discontinue it then? I wonder if they want to focus on Teams more. Back in the days, even the landline was better than Steam. I like that. Oh god, the Twitch collaboration feature. They are honestly very desperate for people to use it. There was like some promotion recently. If you use the feature, like some Halloween thing, I forgot what you get for it, but like if you use the feature with someone, there's like a chance you get like a reward for it or something. It's really desperate. They really want that feature to work. Oh fuck, I'm attacking the wrong person. Usually Hermione and Ron take care of Crab. Or Goyle rather. No, Crab, sorry. They didn't this time though. Idiots. That's fine. Hermione almost walked in my thing. You don't even have Scab installed, neither do I. Just call me on the phone, put it next to the mic. I mean, technically that would work. Oh yeah, you get an emote, yeah, and some front page stuff. I think something like that. It's like a really, really cheap attempt to make people use that feature more. It's really dumb. But no, I think the hashtag and the collaboration or something. You need to put like a Halloween hashtag and you need to use the feature, something like that. I've read through it like very briefly. It seems very useless. But either way, we're apparently on the Ginny split, which is totally not wrong. What the fuck happened to those split file? Like legitimately. Like what? I feel like it's just completely broken. I must have copied the Hando splits into this at some point or something like that. I really don't know. I don't know what I did. It's cursed. It's just absolutely cursed. I hope we're still on a decent pace, even with that failed Dean skip. That really sucked. That is a bit disparaged, I won't lie. I don't know if I can get top 10 without that. It's a lot of time saved. Dude, my hair is so bad. Auttaisitteko vähän? Finnish has some sick words. I don't understand a single thing, but I enjoy imitating it. Enjoy imitating greatness. You didn't get it without Dean skip? Okay, that's good to know. To be honest, I don't really know, like... I don't feel like I've gotten at all better at this game since I got my PB, so I don't really know how I'm gonna save time, but we'll see. Might not be very efficient to play the game twice a year. I mean, you're not wrong. That's why I've started the top 10 grind. So every game I start to be like horrendous at, and where everyone starts to overtake me in skill, I get forced to play it more and like to actually improve and practice it. That was the main reason behind it. That was the main inspiration for like having it, basically. And I have to admit, it's been a very good journey. One of your PBs also failed the skip. It's not like super free, but I've gotten fairly consistent at it, I feel like, recently, but this attempt was just bad. Potential front page plays, dang. I don't even know if front page is that desirable. I mean, I guess you get a lot of viewers, but I don't even want to imagine the amount of just weirdos coming in. Okay, we didn't get the wand glitch at least, which is so dumb. Sometimes you have to put the wand away because you can't aim at the box and wait for him to get it out again, and it's like, I don't know, 5 seconds for no reason.
Se oli upea.
An amazing soundtrack, even though we don't hear it anymore. We're still 5 out of PB, okay. I mean, it's doable with that. Man, PB is really not that bad. It's like 40 seconds to save on Dean that I didn't get. We will be so far ahead with that. 9 seconds for top 10, yeah. We need to find 4 more seconds somewhere. Okay, I dodged that package like a pro. Hog. Can't wait for Sammy to make that suspect again. It's gonna happen, mark my words. Just pause the timer for 4 seconds. Now that is an idea I can get behind. Wait, this is not Hunter. We have to go here. Payday and Nix attacks, yeah. Of course. You know, you're legally required to spend a certain percentage of your payday on this channel. For people that didn't know, no, please don't do that. Use your payday for yourself. Treat yourself with nice stuff. Not a great reparo on both, I have to admit. I guess we'll see. Okay, this went decently well, I guess. Colin is a bit annoying. Colin actually has a couple of like small skips. You can also skip his dialogue, but I really don't need that yet. But you can throw a bench at him as well, but it's like actually kind of difficult from what I remember. So I don't really want to bother with that.
Älä huoli, Harri hakee sen sinulle.
Niinkö? Kiitos Harri.
Oh, at Harry even, okay. I guess he's the first to talk in that cutscene, I gotcha. Well, I'm 4 seconds ahead of my PB. What are you talking about? This is a goated pace. I mean, to be fair, it's really not been great. I think it's more like my PB not being great. Hey, Colin. Catch, yeah. Catch the bench, Colin. I mean, I guess Harry in this case to skip the cutscene. There's a modern setup edit for it. Maybe I should look into that. Again, if I can get the top 10 like this, then I might actually look into a couple of strats again and practice a little bit. But I think it doesn't, like, it shouldn't require all too much practice to get it at the moment, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not gonna regret having said that, but we'll see. You are present, yes. Oh, we didn't get the thing. This is really bad. You can get it, so you instantly aim at the camera. You don't have to climb all the way over here. This run is really not going well, I have to admit. I mean, apparently it's still like sort of close to PB, but I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I'm not necessarily very happy with this attempt. But we'll see. It might still make it. At the very worst, it's the D-Rust. Bro, Harry, please get down. Exactly. I like that mindset. Very worst, it's that. I mean, we still golded, because my splits are more than fucked up. They're just horrible. No worries about the caps. As a German, I support caps, you know. I support senseless shouting. Dang, a cookie? Okay, you know what? I would actually kind of like a cookie. I guess I better play fast. World record in this game is genuinely sick, by the way. Like, I don't know why people grinded HP4 this much, or how they got the motivation for that, but there's some really dang good times in this game on the board. 157, yeah, like what in the fuck? Can you support the caps that you can't get off the bottle anymore? Oh, those caps. Oh god, those caps. Yeah, the stupid ones that are connected nowadays. Those I don't support. Only caps lock shouting. Bro, what is happening? I don't see anything. 155 with dialogue glitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Was that allowed now, by the way, or not? Forgot Mark did stuff with that. Like the value. Oh yeah, true, it's the currency in Fallout. Yeah, I don't mean those caps, but I guess in Fallout it's kind of cool. And shout schnell for absolutely no reason. Yes, yes, please. Please absolutely do that. That actually motivates me to run fast. When I hear fast in German, then, you know, I'm not even questioning it, I'm just yeeting. Ah, okay. I see, V8, I see. Yeah, I do kind of agree with the fact that it probably is a good thing that it's kind of quarantined. If most people just can't even get it. Like the TF2 medic, man, I need to rewatch the cinematics again. The TF2 cinematics are so incredibly goated for no reason. Like they're way better than they should be, honestly. I love them, they're really good. Also, yeah, splits are just once again completely bonkers here. I mean, we're sort of actually in the same place, which is kind of funny that Hundo would be in now, but I really don't know why I have stuff like gobstones in here. We don't play gobstones in any percent.
Tuo taitaa olla myyrä.
I don't need this yet, I'm dumb. So this is really weird. Yeah, if it's PC dependent, then it would be absolutely awful. It also makes the run worse, I feel like. Not having any dialogue. Also, what the fuck was that? Falling, huh? This is like a long cutscene, right?
Ernie on tuolla. Ei ole
Once we talk to him.
kokouksesta.
The run is way better. Is it actually? Oh, dang. Never mind then, I guess.
Teköhän kaiken.
True, Ernie is an interesting name, by the way. Is it like common in the UK? I actually have no clue. I literally only know it from Ernie and Bird as well. Yeah, there's one to bring the lockdown, the rock down rather, right, and throw it at him, which I think is like incredibly difficult and barely even saves time. We skip the prank dialogue, so 30 seconds waiting. Okay, that's actually a good point. That seems a lot nicer. Thanks, by the way, Supremo, as well, for the motivating schnell in this chat. Not common in the US. Yeah, I don't feel like it's common anywhere, is it? Like Ernie is. I mean, like, to be fair, there's literally 2 characters that are called Ernie in Harry Potter. And that is a very rare thing in HP. Like, most characters have unique names. So it's very hard to find, like, a duplicate name. I mean, there's Tom, obviously. Which I guess is kind of on purpose. To highlight how common Tom Riddle's name is. Which he always hated. Because he wanted to be special. Because he has freaking issues. Ernest, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, is that his name? I guess Ernie is. Yeah, it's the nickname. I guess that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Ernest, yeah. But yeah, there's Ernie Macmillan and Ernie Prang of the Night Bus. So yeah, one of the very few double names. He really did. I mean, Tom Riddle had a pretty rough childhood. I'll give him that, but it still doesn't excuse becoming a mass murdering psychopath like that. But I'm sure if someone in his childhood would have given those to him, maybe it would have turned out different.
Ai, hei Harry.
Ernst, yeah, we have Ernst as well.
Onko rohkelikolla jo uusi pitäjä?
Joo.
In German.
Ron Weasley.
Tornado.
Even though I've heard that it's like the German version of Severus for some reason, which I don't know why it's not very close. Bobby. Bobby isn't really close either to Ernie, is it? Now I'm confused. Now the name talk confuses me, so I'll focus on saving time. I didn't split for like an eternity, by the way. Let's split a Cho. That seems like a good split for this. That's actually sort of correct. I have to keep in mind what to do after. Like, we do the save warp back to the room of requirements. We go to the Patilles. We go down, and then what? I mean, at least the theme here is nice, by the way. Enjoy the epic laugh theme. Oh, it's like a Dutch insider, I see, that makes more sense. Oh, to Zacharias, yeah, that makes sense. Zacharias, Hobology, Portraits, Ernie, Luna. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Oh, and DADA are Gargoyle. And Dean, oh god, I forgot about that completely. Oops. But yeah, those in the middle. Also, Cho, the owl is right next to you. Can you do like something? We all forget about Dean, he's a bit useless. He has probably the worst quest for casual players in this entire game. Like, I'm pretty sure back in the days, his quest was the one that tilted me the most. Finding those fucking gargoyles without any help. Bro, Harry, climb. Oh my god, Cho, fuck off. This is so bad. Takaisin. This is a bit more time lost than I would have liked. But that's okay. I'm sure we're still doing well, Copium, and are on PB pace, Copium. I mean, Colin's quest is annoying as hell as well, but it's more annoying for speedrunning. As a child, I liked it. I actually liked the climbing as a child for some reason. I don't know why. Yatka. This one, Yatka. And... Boom. Harassing owls. Yeah, owls and Cho. That's what Harry does best. He's harassing anything he can get his hands on. That sounds very, very bad. But I don't really think that she wants to be there with him. Like, Harry just kind of barged in and demanded to help her. Yatka means slaughterhouse in Czech. That's a very interesting coincidence. He's a cool outlaw that climbs buildings. Yeah, right? You feel cool as a child when you do that. And I don't know, it was just kind of fun. Like, very, you know, very weird mechanic in a game like this, which kind of made it fun for me, I feel like. Like, not anything you would expect Harry just to freaking climb a building. Can I do your programming? I'm sure Harry would, by the way, Nat. I'm sure Harry wouldn't mind. I don't know if he would be necessarily good at it, but yeah, he does help literally everyone in this game. We're a punching bag for everyone, and everyone just dumps their tasks on us that they don't want to do. I actually can't wait for the Halloween stream, though, I have to admit. How many channel points for me to do your work tasks? You know, it depends on what it is. If it's speedrunning related, then I'll do it for free. Apart from that, it might be quite a few. I'm sure your work requires some HP speedrunning, right? Seems pretty normal. So it's probably gonna work out. So this is just Ernie. 200 email. Oh my god, 200. Like how difficult are the answers? Can we just say like no, yes, no, no, thank you? I assume it's probably not that easy, sadly. Okay, I guess I couldn't hit that thing, that's fine. Dispatching to other people and telling them what to do. You know, that actually does sound kind of fun though. Telling people what to do sounds like a great job. Been so long since I've seen the movies, I'm having a hard time remembering which soundtracks are from the movies or the games. Yeah, it all blends very well together in this game, I have to admit. Like, they've done a great job merging both old game music, new game music, and some movie soundtracks together as well. I don't think any soundtrack in this is straight from the movie. I think all of them are slightly like remixed, basically. Like they're like inspired by the movie version, but I think they're all their own stuff. I might be wrong. That's Dean done, good. I need to rewatch this movie as well again. It's been a while with HP5. So this is the Mandrake. Yes, 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 Hermione, exactly. What is the world record for losing billions of dollars? Probably when Elon Musk bought Twitter, to be honest. I really don't know what the record of that is. I'm sure Guinness World Records knows, and their records are always very legit and totally not bought. Ever. Okay, so we go through here. Holy shit, he talks fast, by the way. No wonder this is fast. I mean, I don't know, I feel like stuff like Starlink and SpaceX is actually going, like, relatively well, but then there's also stuff like the Twitter purchase, which I will never understand. It seems like such a absolutely dumbass idea still to me. But I guess if you have that much money at some point, it's like kind of whatever. Like, who cares? The way to control a major media platform, I guess that's fair, yeah. Twitter feels like the hub since then. You mean like the hub of HP2, right? Like the open world map? Yes, yes, yes. Cozy and wholesome, I'm sure, is exactly what you mean. But yeah. Good Ernie. Okay, I don't want to trigger the toads. Also, is it already setting? It's getting dark here as well. Like, usually it's dark by 5 here now, which is crazy. It's like early. Like in an hour, it's probably done. Yes, Luna. That resting douche face. I mean, I'm not gonna publicly voice opinions about anyone, but there are definitely some people that you just look at and you instantly dislike. It is a skill to have, I guess, but yeah. Sometimes you just kind of, yeah, no, that's a punchable face. Okay. Dang, that's crazy as well, Supremo. I mean, I don't know how long the session is, but it's always so weird. Like, we had that once, we went, like, grocery shopping, enter the store, it was night, and we came out and it was, like, almost dark. It's, like, so weird. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can do with the spell learning. I mean, I should probably skip the rest now.
Hei Harri.
Hey, Harry. I think I should skip the rest now and then just delete them because they're all just fucking hundo splits for some reason. It's really dumb. The dramatic intro, it's kinda sick to be fair. As a child I was blown away. I want to draw a picture of Nix to be featured in the best of. I mean, to be honest, usually I have like a community segment with like cool stuff, like mods and stuff that the community made. So we had Luke's memes in there once. There could be some art in there. I wouldn't mind. I love stuff like that, to be honest. Which card on the section wasn't read aloud by Stephen Fry? I forgot, Sammy. Sorry. But there's one. I'm sure Sajuk knows which card that he didn't voice. 4 seconds behind PB. Okay, that's still like doable. A Stigman would be good. Hey, as long as it's community art, you know. I guess I appreciate it. I approve of it. Thank you, by the way, Pekan, for the pace check. I mean, 4 seconds behind is not horrible. One of the middle cards that narrows it down to 99. I wouldn't say card number of 100 is a middle card, to be fair, but I guess technically that's true. Harriotella. This is just like so unnecessarily long, by the way. I hate the entire spell learning segment, it's so useless. The entire mid-game just draws out so much. With like 7 minutes until the end of Grimo Plays. There's a lot of plot and a lot of cutscenes, so... yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Those are far more workable numbers. Yeah, 20 cards I guess is fine. Those you can work through. That's actually very impressive knowledge though, once again. I gotta admit, having those numbers like that, just knowing which cards those are. Harry really does speak fast sometimes. Like, I do understand why Finnish is better and like super fast. I do kinda get that. I don't know if I can find like, what, 11 seconds now? No, I think it's a bit more that we need. 12 seconds, I think. Over my PB. I hope it made like a mistake somewhere, like a big one. I really don't know. HP 5 time save is fun, like a miracle, a mystery to me. A fun mystery. I never know how it works. 9 over PB, okay. Plus the 4 we're behind, so 13. Okay, okay. Doable. Penny the house elf. Oh yeah, true. She always does it like that. Or like Hagrid, you know, shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. I guess I can always try that V8 if it's close in the end, yeah, if I'm behind, true. Knowing the unique art in the unique location helps memorizing them, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I mean, some of the cards, like the more special ones, I have definitely not, like, memorized myself. Not with number though, because I'm actually horrible at memorizing numbers. I think so as well, by the way, Noxus. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't get paid by time, but just by voice lines. So they were just like rushing it down. Is Legacy working? Last time I checked it was. I don't know if it still crashes though. I haven't played it for long enough to really tell, but I put all the settings down. I deleted any cache and shaders and whatever I had. I did the BIOS update thing, so I don't know. Should hopefully work. This was pretty unfortunate, by the way. This does not help us. So, we'll see. Oh, 2 seconds behind after I'm gonna go. I saved 2 seconds on the spells, that's kind of funny. But even though, to be fair, that staircase probably fucked us over again, so we'll see. Well, that's what I have chat for, to be honest, to take my mind off how much my run sucks and how much like how bad I'm playing. That the chat is perfect for that.
Ei!
Nyt, Potter.
Nyt Potter.
Fox menee monin luo. Olemme varmistaneet, että oikeat henkilöt löytävät isäsi.
Okay, let's do some occlumency with Mr. Piton. Is that Finnish? Or is that French? No, I don't remember. Oh, it's 7 now? Yeah, with the staircase, it makes sense. Fuck! Stupid staircase! Not even my fault, staircases are just cursed. It's okay, if we can do the final cleanup well, there might be a chance. I always forget the route for the final cleanup. Ugh, sorry for the yawn. I can't complain, I'm doing well. We're trying to get top 10 in this. It would be very nice to one-shot this, because it's a long run. So I would love it if the first attempt could make it. But it's a bit questionable, a bit doubtful at the moment, but we'll see. He looks like he washed his hair with Scourge. But wouldn't that be a good thing? I mean, Scourgify is the cleaning spell after all, right? Shouldn't it be like perfectly clean? Also, it's Kalkaros on Finnish, I forgot. Piton, I guess, is French, and that sounds a bit French.
Tarvitsenko monia oppitunteja?
Jaat ilmeisesti pimeyden lordin ajatukset ja tunteet.
They talk like so calmly in this. And this cutscene again, I feel like it doesn't save time, but it is what it is. Scourge slime, there you go. Ectoplasm, I think they call it. To be Captain Pedantic even more. I'm pretty sure the game calls it ectoplasm. Also, yeah. He should, to be honest, Volky. That would probably... Maybe that is why he has such a greasy hair. He just refuses to wash it with Harry's potion, or the Potter potion, or whatever it's called. Okay, we got the wand out. That was actually perfect. No, I don't think his dad invented anything. He basically didn't have much time. Like, James got out of school, instantly had to fight in a war, and then died, basically. Like, he really didn't have much time to do anything for the business. Oh my god, you played the demo in French. That's kind of fun. I guess it doesn't really matter what language you play it in for that, for the speedrun, so that's cool. I don't actually know if I've ever done French HP2 as a meme run. Okay, that's a weird way to walk up there, but I guess it works. Wait, we are ahead quite a bit from this. And I split late even. Like, I was like a second late or something. We're a minute ahead after this, that's not bad. We can beat those splits. I mean, again, my actual PB is a minute 9 seconds faster or something, so we are officially on pace to beat PB at least. So that's good. Puoliveli. Rua. Is his name Rua? That's one hell of a name for a giant. I guess it's sort of fitting, I have to admit. Oh wait, PB is 204.20, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. We're actually quite on a decent pace then if I keep up with the pace that those splits have. I know Crack... Oh yeah, of course, I've played it in French. Crack Badaboom and Elasticus, of course. I said it on a stream recently. Crack Badaboom cannot be beaten. Like, that is the best spell localization of all time. Did I become a Quidditch champ yesterday? I mean, we won the Hogwarts Cup. Yeah, we played it a bit. It was fun. I just really feel like I don't have too much motivation to, like, ever play it again. I mean, that's not true, but I just don't see much of a reason to play it much, but I'll do some speedruns and stuff. Imagine you're crack bada booming with your baguette. Again, basic Frenched up. What can you say? Also, that is true, Volky. He was a bit of an idiot with that, but I guess he trusted, like, his friends too much. That was his one flaw. Apart from being a bully and a douchebag to Snape, but, you know, whatever. Imagine crack bada booing your baguette. I am going the wrong spot. Fuck me. Overall, this is the correct route, but this is not where the 5th floor corridor is. It's fine. If they ever had to lip sync, it would have been pretty difficult, that's true, to dub over the Findo. Also, yeah, that's true, Ned, 100%. I think Harry is very much like him. And I'm sure James would have very much approved of him. I hope this is the correct way, but it should be, right? It's to Snape, yeah, it has to be. It has to be, it has to be. But yeah, you know, I've tried my hardest with like YouTube and all that, that there are VODs available for people to watch. And I've actually launched the VODs channel on YouTube recently, which is today. I need to like do some fine-tuning until I publicly post about it, but people told me or asked me if it would be an idea to have that one. So I've made like a second channel where just every stream goes on uncut in case people need some sleeping whatever. Yeah, whenever the stream is not on or something. Snape was a lot more like Malfoy without the social status. I guess that's true, yeah. That's a good point. Like, I think Harry and Malfoy is a sort of a similar rivalry. I feel like if Harry would have had the means to hang Malfoy upside down and take off his underpants, he probably would have. Like what James does to Snape. I think he would have. Have you captured a bear yet? No, no. I've not seen one either, which is probably for the better, because they are actually pretty dangerous. Like, you gotta be a bit careful with the mountains. Like, we've been to the mountains a couple of times, and you always gotta be a bit careful where you walk. Because even in, like, cities, sometimes they get seen on, like, the streets and stuff. And I'm coming from a country where we unfortunately don't have any bears anymore, so... Need to sometimes remember that I'm going the wrong way, it's not Hundo. But they are kind of around and dangerous. We'll see what we can do. I feel like this run is sort of falling apart a little bit. I'm making some dumb small mistakes, which I can't afford to make. But we'll see how it goes. Snape wasn't innocent. No, I agree. That's true. Snape kinda had it coming for himself as well. I do have a point with that. But I think neither of them really was. I mean, they were also like young teenagers, so I guess they had their rivalry. They can't bear them in Germany. I don't know about that. They can't bear Germany, apparently. At least the wolves are back, which is cool. If it's brown, stay down. If it's black, fight back. Yeah, I know that's the rule of thumb, but even then, it must be fucking terrifying, and there's also no 100% guarantee that works. But yeah, that's usually, I guess, how you're supposed to do it. Brown bears just like don't move and stay down, and black bears like try to scare them away, but again, horrifying. Wouldn't want that. Harry? Bartka! Dude, I have to say, there's some expression in this Finnish voice acting. Alright guys, I need you to cooperate with me here. If it's a black bear without his captured work, yeah, that would be a problem as well. They make them probably like even more territorial and hostile, yeah. It's a lot of meme potential as voice acting. I feel the same if I would understand it, yeah. Also, yeah, that is true. That's probably the safest way. This was fucking horrendous. Fuck, that's bad. Throw a Pokeball, oh my god. What's the Pokemon called? There is one that's literally a bear.
Anteeksi, Harry. Anteeksi.
Anteeksi.
Peli on pelattu. Tahdotko tunnustuksen heti?
Professori, ei!
Hiljaa, Harry.
This is not going well though. I feel like we're kind of losing PV here. Ursifu, yeah, something like that. I think it's a Gen 3, I think so too. It's definitely an old one because I know about it. That kind of shows you, like, well, old as in before Black and White. Those are the Pokemon I know. Ursaring, yeah, I think that's even the same in German, now that I think about it. Which is surprising, because most of the names are translated beyond recognition, so... yeah. I'll say the speakers are already here. I really hate that, like, 12-second time loss. That was fully my fault. I've really played poorly. That was just awful. So, I don't know if we can bring that back. Best possible time says not really, sadly. We'll see. Worst case, we'll do another run. Another time. This is just 5th floor, right? Yes, it has to be. 4th floor. 4th floor. Thank you. Oh, we just walked there? How is that faster? I mean, I'll trust it. This is faster than, like, taking the portrait? Oh, wait. 5th floor isn't a portrait, that's literally just walking as well. But yeah, sometimes that happens to me as well, yeah. Especially like the German ones, I haven't heard them for a while. Ah, Titty Ursa, yeah, I remember that one too. So you don't walk the stairs in Clock Tower and portraits have dialogue, it saves 15 seconds. Wow, that's a lot actually. I don't know if I've ever done this shortcut. So maybe we're catching up a bit, thanks V8, that was nice. Oh come on, fuck off, I didn't do that movement. You don't walk there, you run. Well, Harry is doing a quick jog really, he doesn't know the urgency of the situation, let's be real. I'll do one PlayStation 1 after this, I wanted to start with 5. Just, I don't know, I felt like it. The order doesn't matter too much. I hope I'm not losing more time here, but I guess we'll see. That's interesting, saving 14 seconds. It saves a bunch of on PB. Yeah, I've never gone 4th floor. That's an interesting reroute. See, that's a strat change or like a route change I actually didn't know. I would have deadass just gone 5th floor. Maybe it's not a route change, maybe I'm just dumb. You can include certain people, ooh, like HP runners, by any chance? I mean, that would be cool. Nice friendly fire, thank you Jenny, you fucking idiot. Can those guys stop moving, please? Bro, please, stop, oh man, this is so bad. That much to saving time over PB, it's over. Do we just reset this and do it again? What was I even supposed to do there? Fuck off. Ah, okay. Didn't believe in floor 4, yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, nice! 23 seconds lost on this, woo! Like, what do I do? I just, like, do I just reset this? How are we to PB, like actual PB? I'm curious if anyone has it still. Yeah, if we do a reset, we should definitely fix the splits as well. I agree. And then the big question is, do we reset and do 5 again, or do we do PlayStation 1? Wait, we're actually 2 seconds ahead of PB? Wait, what? That was such a shit duel. The splits are so cursed then. Thank you. Well, I guess in that case we don't reset. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm very confused, but I appreciate the pace check. I might need a quick mental reminder as well about the late game route, I have to admit. I thought this was like horrendously over. I don't know what happened here in the splits. Like, why is the gold so much better? I don't know, whatever, I'm not gonna question it. We'll just finish a run so we can sort of fix our splits at least, so they make sense. I think that's a plan. So we go Colin, we do Swamp, we do Speaker, and then what? That's the part where I just don't know, because that got changed like a bunch of times and I just don't really remember. I'd assume we go 3rd floor, 2nd floor, like portrait? I don't really know. I guess I'll just go with the route I know and hope it's the fastest one, we'll see. Luna Clock Tower speakers. Ah, portrait to transfer. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, thank you. So we don't actually go to the staircase, we go back and through the portrait. Okay. I gotcha. The Owlery, yes. Place of many mist shields. And actually the reason for my profile picture. Which is kinda nice. Jordy's meme actually made me design that profile picture. Well, I didn't design it, but I had it designed. Okay. Staircase is after 1st floor. Aha, we go upstairs. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think I understand that. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. Still, if you feel like updating, it wouldn't hurt. I'll need the good luck so we don't actually end up missing a secret, you know, or a crest. To be fair, Owlery in 100% actually does suck. Like, there's a lot to do in this. Nice Choco Shock. Let's go. So, you kinda do need good luck if you're a casual player trying to handle this area. There's so much dumb shit in here. I mean, you are kind of, Jordy, to be fair. Again, the channel picture, I think that's a pretty deep lore for this channel. That is all based on the Owlery crest meme. It's an owl in the crest. And I'm actually still very, very happy with it. I think it's a great picture, basically.
Okei, lähetä viimeinen laatikko. Ihan upea, Harri.
Okay.
Speedrun lentiusa.
Good, I blocked it properly. That was very good. That was actually a nice artillery. I'm not unhappy with this at all.
Valmis!
Okay. I do not like the climb back down. Again, this is the kind of stuff I really loved as a child. I was like, man, this is so cool. We're climbing the artillery, but God, it's boring. And there's so much climbing in the prank segment. You have to climb up in the fucking courtyard, you have to climb up here. They really were proud of making this fucking bootleg Assassin's Creed mechanic. Which I guess fair enough, but come on, man. Hippo climb, which is an emote that we really should add, I have to admit. I don't know if it exists even. Those splits actually don't make any sense, do they? Honestly, Jordy, I would love that. That would be such a nice final thing, you know, to revisit. Final memory in life, back to the good old speedrunning days. Like, how the fuck did I lose 10 seconds there, for example? Do the splits make any sense, or are they just broken? Because I don't really get it. That doesn't seem like I should have lost 10 seconds. It was a very smooth artillery without any big issues, so I don't know. Yeah, they like doing that. I guess they kinda needed a way to put gameplay in this. Because it's a lot of just running, so I guess they had to find a way to introduce different mechanics, just so there's a bit more gameplay, apart from spellcasting and running. So that is probably why. Täällä. It's okay, we'll just finish this run and see what it comes down to, honestly. I'm not gonna trust the timer anymore. Of course, Jordy, I will, absolutely. Even though the issue is, like, the older we get, the less likely it actually is to beat those times, let's be real. Like, when I'm like 40, there's ain't no way I beat my current PBs again, or anymore. It's just impossible. Except if there's new big skills. So I don't think it's gonna be that easy, sadly. HP is still good at separating minigames from the main gameplay. HP 5, yeah. I guess that's true, yeah. Unlike HP 6, where the minigames are the main gameplay. Oh my god, fuck off, Ronald Weasley. Ronald Billius Weasley, you can sincerely fuck off back to the barrow. But now we have people climb. Perfect emote for this late game. Or HP 3. Wait, HP 3 has minigames? I mean, I guess the mentor, sort of. I don't know what else, actually. Oh, those things. Yeah, the monster book, the pixies, and the Buckbeak stuff. That's true. But I guess they kind of separated decently, no? I mean, they make it quite clear that it's minigames. You can come back to at any point. I mean, you do one Buckbeak during the plot, I guess. I don't think that's like horribly done, but maybe. Presented as option of... Oh, I see, that's what you mean for the credits. I always forget they're at the list in the end. Yeah, that's true. If you want to reach the credits, I guess they kind of are required, yeah. Yeah, the requirement list is a bit dumb in that game.
Harri, hei, se olisi loistavaa.
Harri, hei.
Tehdään niin.
Minä en voi auttaa.
Bro, why is this dialogue so long? I want to save time, not listen to you guys and lose more.
Pidän vahtia, niin silloin hän ei tee mitään väärin, eikö niin?
Wait, you can skip this dialogue? Oh, that's what you mean with the weird trick that's banned, yeah. Or like quarantine. Yeah, putting chess into it is a bit weird as well, I do agree. I mean, I guess, again, more minigames they just wanted to put in to stretch the playtime. They were probably just looking for activities students do in Hogwarts, and I guess chess has been mentioned, gobstones has been mentioned, exploding snap has been mentioned, so all of those they just put in just because, I guess. To train hitting the side of a barn. And then during HP3, oh wait, no, this game plays after HP3, never mind. I was about to say during HP3 it's his training arc completed. Because even Hermione praises him for spell learning during it, but no. Yeah, that's true. At least chess they didn't have to like program too much. I think you can skip this dialogue or this cutscene. Oh well.
Tosi siistiä.
Tosi siistiä. Bro, please. Not the greatest clock. Yep, clock, but it's okay. At least we didn't get the weird soft lock that the split is named after. Sometimes like the wheels just don't work and you have to put them out and in again and it's like so fucking shit. Yeah, it's a gold. 5 seconds, not bad.
Mennään nyt.
Yeah, it's very important, you know, the size of the cock doesn't matter, it's where you put it, so in the clock. Okay, 5th floor petioles. Yeah. Honestly, probably good idea. It's not late enough for those things yet, Dennis, so kind of agree. Why is there so many people here? Boy who lived coming through, get out of the way. You get pushed away by benches if you don't comply or get attacked. Oh god, I hate this in Finnish because I don't understand, and those are actually kind of fun. Let's see how long we walk till we see a teacher in this school. I don't actually know if there is one on the map right now. Oh yeah, there are. There's McGonagall, Flitwick, and Snape. Because they want to give you homework. Bro, Harry, please get out of the way. Okay, that's the first one. So we go down to where Ginny is. So I have to swap those around as well. My splits are so fucked. Holy hell. I'll probably fix those quickly after the run, regardless if we get top 10 or not. Yeah, that's true. Boy who lived coming through, get out of the way if you don't want to be the person who died. I like that. It's pretty dang accurate. Yeah, this sound is nausea % for some people and headache %, so I think a lot of people don't necessarily want to watch during this segment. I am incredibly sorry, but that is just HP5 for you. There's unfortunately like 6 of those, or 5? Too many, that's for sure. Thank you, by the way, for the praise. Why is this Ginny 3? Where's Ginny 2? I mean, there are Slytherins here, I think. Is that a Hufflepuff? No, she's a Slytherin. She bullied a Hufflepuff. Okay, that's good. Do you want to find a Slytherin to assault here? And now we go past her and aim at the thing, which I'm bad at right now. Fuck. Okay, there we go. We aimed at the swamp, which now spawns Crab Goyle and the other person, which is the fight you're supposed to do, which now we don't have to, and we just knock her over and win. Should have still definitely saved time, because like this we only had 1 opponent instead of like 3. It's one of the coolest skips in this game, honestly. I like this one a lot. I don't know if this is a decent enough spot. Yeah, the one thing they cut out of this game, so much stuff from the books and so much side content, but no beans. I guess I'll just split here, even though it's slightly the wrong order. I'll just rename all the splits, honestly. It's completely fucked. Okay. She bullied a Hufflepuff, that's good. Well, more quotes, I guess, but no. That's what the Slytherin did. I was just happy there was a Slytherin, not necessarily the bullying part.
Eikös täällä ole niitä kaiuttimia?
So this is Petioles again. No beans? I have beans, but this game doesn't. This game's lame. No beans, no wizard card. They got rid of them somewhere along the way. Thank you, V8. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That makes sense. That's what I was thinking, but it's good to have the confirmation. This is like, again, Hundo splits, bro. What the fuck is going on with this? This split file is so beyond saving. I mean, I think I can save it if I do it today. It's just so cursed. Like, what happened here? Why is this a Hundo split file that has the any % time? And is called any %? Like, why? I mean, HP2 has 101 cards. And yes, I would love to collect all of them, actually. Sounds great. Did my splits screw up? I honestly don't know. Maybe they merged with the Hundo splits somehow. That was a perfect stair cycle. They lost the beans and charms, cards, yeah.
Auttaisitko te?
I guess they lost that magical childhood-like feeling. I guess they wanted to make it a bit more serious of a game. What the fuck? I mean, Sirius is one of the main characters after all, so I guess it makes sense. So they couldn't have childhood currencies or childish currencies in there anymore. 30 seconds ahead, okay. The route might have been a bit different in my PB here, but that's good news. That's really good news actually. How? The same PB in Hando and Annie. I mean, I have for 7.2 DS, I think. At least I had for a while, because it's like so similar. But for HP 5, that would be impressive. Yeah, that's why Ron looks so depressed, exactly. Without beans, he's nothing. We are apparently on a decent HP 5 pace somehow. Let's just not lose it in the end. I don't know if my PB had a good ministry or not. But I would love to make this the PB run, so we can just one-shot this. PB as an Thane Baldi? Oh no, that's not good. That scares me a little bit. Bro, get down. Thank you. I'm just gonna split here, even though it's like in the wrong spots. I'll fix the splits afterwards. If I can. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain to do. But I don't want to have this split file anymore. It's so dumb. So dumb how broken this is. So this is entrance courtyard. Which is here, and then we go to the other. Yeah. Okay, from now on the route is free, which is good. PB does the same prank route? Ah, okay. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's probably a bad thing. Just thought I could save time on a better route. Spider-Man Swamp? Why is it called that? Because of climbing, I guess? I guess there is a lot of climbing involved. I can kind of see that. Okay, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Thank you. From now on, I should be fine with the route. We just have to play well for another like 20 minutes, roughly. I've done a couple every now and then as I sprinkled them in. But yeah, overall, it's been not super good weeks with finishing them. Also, in terms of like actually finishing meme runs, it's not been great. Like, I've started a couple and didn't actually finish them, but we'll see. This week I should get some done again, which is nice. We are at the final stretch of HP 5 PC, which we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm a bit worried about the ministry, I have to admit. There's like so much RNG in there, and so much can go wrong. Like, you can lose up to a minute in the serious fight, I'm pretty sure. That roof is steep AF, oh my god, it is, yeah. Now that I think about it, it really is. Imagine that in the winter with like snow and ice on it. What an amazing sledding experience. Will I do another run? I guess it depends on how this ends. I might just do one PlayStation one. We'll see. We might have a poll, to be honest. If we don't get a PB, I might just make a poll. What people want to see. 5 PC or 1 PlayStation 1. If we PB, then no. Then we've done our duty with this top 10. But that's a big if. It really depends on the late game. Swamp. For a second I was like blanking. What the hell what am I supposed to do? But figure it out. Brain was working. Let's go. Can we vote for Glando again? But I've just gotten a Glando PB recently. I was oh my god, imagine a Sponge Vital in the middle of this. I would love that. I should have probably split here. Oh well. Again, people demand. I mean, I like Glando. There's definitely still a lot of time to save in that for me, but... Okay, Ron, can you shut up? Not learning the new strats if it does PB. Oh, if it doesn't PB, I see that's what you mean. I mean, I really don't think they're needed. Considering you said we were 37 seconds ahead at some point. Should be okay. What happened with sticking to one category? Whenever there's something really difficult, I start a second one. Like one PlayStation 1, I know I can get, and I'll get it eventually. But it's just like, at some point it just grinds you down, basically, if you play it for too much. And yeah, then it's nice to have a side category like this, where you can just kind of chill and do a couple of runs and hopefully get it. Yeah, all the one movement is fun in this game, I have to say, Dennis. I really like it. It's like so goofy. They all have the spaghetti arm. Definitely not needed. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Let us call it Glundo and pretend we didn't do it. I kinda like that. Glundo with an accent. In a different language, I guess. Okay. This worked, I guess, reasonably well. I feel like I haven't split like twice, but that's okay. 37 seconds ahead still. Okay, that's kind of funny. How the hell did we have the same pace throughout the entirety of Franks? How is that even possible? But I guess we take it, thank you. It really depends all on the serious fight at this point. So the way back is through Transfig, right, V8? Transfig Courtyard after this? And then taking the portrait to 5th floor? Just to make extra sure, it should be. It should be pretty obvious, but... yeah, okay, thank you. No, it sucks. The serious fight is awful, and it makes no sense when they go down in that fight. Like, sometimes they go down instantly, you just hit them once and they're basically dead. I mean, not a bit of an over-exaggeration, but... sometimes they just don't go on their knees, basically, which sucks. Transfig Courtyard and Abology Portrait. Yes. I don't know what 2xpt means, to be honest. That kind of confuses me more than anything. But no, I'm pretty sure I know where to go. Do you know why? No. Oh, to Perturbius Totalis, that's what it means. Make the fight quicker, yeah. I don't know why. Nope. I don't think anyone knows why. The fight is just dumb. But yeah, you can also just Petrificus them, like what V8 says, and then it instantly ends if you get both of them at the same time. But it's so freaking difficult, and I don't know if I would dare to go for it. I mean, we're so far ahead, I probably shouldn't, to be honest. I think I should just do the standard strat and, like, hope for the best. It is very good to have you here. Bro, what the fuck, Harry? What is that movement? He really wanted to investigate that wall in detail. Can't blame him, you know, it's a nice wall, I gotta say. I think Flo doesn't go for it, and that helps a lot. Yeah, that's true. Flo goes for most strats, no matter how difficult they are, so that probably means it's incredibly inconsistent and dumb. Bro, I'm so bad at the quick turnaround, I never knew how it works. Of course, that clip, I know that clip, about them going on their knees. It's what happens in the fight, though. Don't blame me for those. It's just how the fight works. You have to make this a tiny bit different. Why is this so long? Kappa, he said Kappa. He's one of us, chat. He's a Twitcher. I knew it. Good guy, Filch. Is that like his one appearance? Oh no, he comes in with the sledgehammer at some point as well. I forgot about that. Also, yes, that's true, Noxus. And I actually kind of like that. I mean, what? I totally don't like the out of context stuff. I would never. Oh, I got that, thank God. It's a mythical Japanese creature. It is, yeah. I don't actually know what it means in Finnish. I'm kind of curious now what kappa means. Oh God. No! What? I got hit in like the worst possible time by fucking fireworks. Can you stop? Wow, that sucks. I got it this time at least. Wow, that's bad. But needed an extra cycle for Fred and George. Oh, it's a letter as well, that's true. Kappa is a lot of things, apparently. Kind of like, well, that's what it means? I see. Well, learning some more Finnish. That sucked, by the way. Only 10 seconds. Oh, that makes it closer than it has to be. Fucking firework. Thank you, V. That's good to hear at least. Oh my God, Genie with a heart attack. Okay, so now we have an infinitely long cutscene, then we have the duel, Voldemort, and we're basically done. I don't know why I have so many splits there, but that's fine. Kidutu! Holy shit, he's screaming. He wants to be modern and hip, of course. I mean, since he's a squib, I wouldn't be surprised if he's on Twitch a bit. Seems like a thing he would.
Voldemortilla on Sirius. Näin sen.
Yeah, my splits are a minute behind PB. Apparently, compared to PB, we're like 27 seconds ahead now, so it's technically on pace if the rest goes well. Voldy is doing some wrist fade. Yeah, it's very weird when he starts to... Oh, also bitch slap, by the way. Best emote. It's very weird when he starts doing, like, eye contact. Yeah, the eye contact I'm not comfortable with. There's a very famous Instagram with him trying spells that he fails doing. I don't think he would publicly broadcast that. He seems like someone who's very embarrassed of that. Pace is not really on the splits, so there isn't too much to see, because my splits are completely messed up, which I don't know how that happened, but we'll know after the duel at least how we are compared to this split file. According to Google Translate, Kappa is Swedish for code. Wow, another meaning unlocked. Jesus. Kappa is Mr. Worldwide. If Field could do magic, it probably would be an Azkaban already. Yeah, he has a very weird thing for, like, torturing people and putting them, like, in chains and stuff. I kinda do agree, it probably would have gotten him there. Oh my god. What is that voice line? Filthy Filch. With another cleaning tutorial. Oh my god, yeah, he could do that. He would be a great YouTuber. Mega wide mobile Twitch experience. Now that sounds absolutely miserable. If we were questioning why the centaurs look like that in this game, wait, what's wrong with them? I mean, they look a bit dead inside, right? I don't think they're very well animated, but apart from that, I guess they're okay. At least they have nipples in this game, I believe. Unlike in one PlayStation 1, where he just looks cursed because of that. Yeah, no time to waste indeed, we got this. Yeah, today's episode, how to remove a cursed swamp from our local school courtyard. Bro, what? No. Also, yes, absolutely, I should update the bingo command, I do agree. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, that's fine. Bro, this is not very good, sadly. Where's Malfoy going, bro? Oh, they got... Oh, okay, never mind. That was decent, actually. Never mind. I thought it was pretty awful, but... Putting some black metal behind Umbridge's scream, it was quite hardcore. Yeah, nobody went too far away, nobody went out of bounds. Decent duel, actually. And we have the most epic music. Malfoy tried to play hide and seek. Yeah, I guess he took tactical cover behind the stone, but we got him regardless. One of our friends actually got him. Someone completely annihilated him. PB got out of bounds. Oh my god, 50 seconds ahead? How? I just played the game. How is this faster than PB? I don't trust it. Sirius is gonna fuck me over. I know how it is. But thanks for the feedback. So yeah, there you go, Evan. We're apparently 50 seconds ahead of actual PB. Okay, come on, Sirius. Please don't. Please make V8's words come true and make it actually free. Yeah, we definitely do one PlayStation 1, but I'd say we let the marbles roll first, because I'm very curious what they decide on. Wait, who's Anna? And why is she going to say? I would love to have the marbles run. Okay, let's see. Bro, what the fuck? Interesting start. Thank you for all the prages. He's doing a lot of Protagos, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. Okay, that's fine. The pumpkin prage, I like that one actually. Oh my god, this is pretty bad, sadly. That's what the subtitle said. He was very calm. Okay, not bad, not bad. He's knocked out, that's decent. Could have been worse. Come on, Bella. Oh, okay, that's decent. That's actually decent. That's not bad, that's not bad. That's not gonna ruin it, at least. I don't know if this loses or saves time to PB, but that's okay. You get to see the very final parts of this run. The defining part. I guess I have to get the Voldemort cutscene cycle skip, though, huh? 53 ahead, okay. Did my PB get the Voldemort, like, skip thingy? Like, the Voldemort fight sadly can lose a lot. It's not a free fight. We'll see. Got 2 cycle, 2 phases. Ah, yeah, okay. Ay ay ay. Cinnamon buns or something like. I like cinnamon buns as well, actually, they're very tasty. Pastry in general is very tasty. Now we're making everyone hungry, probably. Okay, really, V8? Okay, that gives me a bit more confidence then, thank you. It's dark outside, isn't it? Am I living in a virtual reality? I mean, it's getting like darker, I guess, but it's not fully dark, right? Or am I actually dumb? Like, I still see some light outside at least. But yeah, it's crazy how early it starts to get dark nowadays. It's grey outside in Deutschland. That's fair as well. It's always grey outside in Deutschland. He's finding out I was put in a virtual prison? What's going on? Okay. Oh my god, all the spells like went somewhere else. Hopefully that's still 2 cycle, I guess we'll see. It's time for fireworks. I always find this segment pretty nice actually. It's quite pretty. No, you weren't, Doesn't seem very convincing for me. Nice. Maybe. Oh! What a fight! Let it go. Yeah, it's like in the Truman Show, I guess, Jordy. Okay, please don't crash now, game, because that was actually nice. Pusisila, indeed. Eka. Okay, come on. We got this. I believe, I mean, this is not really anything you can fail. Harry's face, yeah, there used to be an emote for that. He also, like in English, it's such a goofy cutscene because he gets hit by the mind control and then he just turns to Dumbledore and he's like, perhaps. Oh, we still have the emote, there we go, Harry, perhaps. Like, it's so dumb, I don't know what the fuck the cutscene is supposed to try to tell us. Why aren't the re-releases part of the Octo? It's basically the same game, I think that's basically why. Wait, that's not where the split is. That was changed. Oh. Auto split? I didn't even know that's a thing. Well, 2:13:13. That is a lot faster than I thought it would get. But we take it. Casual minute PB. Thanks for the GGs. Thank you. Thanks for the help during it as well, V8, just with the route reminders. I definitely needed those. Sup, Beaver? Oh god, he has to grind this again in his Beat Nixo conquest. Nice! Actually very nice. Olind Pahoilani is a terrible choice of words. Wait, what does it mean? Oh, top 7 is good. I'm glad if we don't have to do this anytime soon again. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. Like, 1 round of HP 5 is fine. Actually having to grind this for a better time, I'm not sure if I would be a fan of that. Okay, we'll watch this outro, then I'll try to fix the splits a little bit, and then we do the marbles, and then we'll see. 203 without Dean skip. Yeah, not bad, is it? Could have been a 202. Man, holy shit, I didn't actually think I could get a time like this. Especially without Dean skip. Yeah, another top 10 done. It's actually going okay now. We're actually, like, getting there more and more. I think HP 1 is the hardest, and then Chungus is up there as well, though, for sure.